Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmate, yeah, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. So what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your man's into.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Iverson. Pass to Sohan. And the layup falls.
Some contact on the shot, but Jeremy's a tough dude.
And here's Doncic. Jackson, the screen. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Hits both from the stripe. Now here's Doncic. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Bird. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Iverson. Out to James. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, Doncic has no problem getting physical. Whatever he has to do to score, he gets it done.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Back to James. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Jackson. Doncic with it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
That one's good for 2. Doncic has got 9.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
With the drive, and they get it back. Out left to the wing. Vassell outside. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Devin understands he needs to keep taking and making these shots. This is crucial to his overall development.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Memphis leading. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. And it's Memphis with another.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
It's James with the drive.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Timeout called. Memphis. And the Grizzlies making a change here. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bird. Count it. Bird's got his second bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Clark. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And that one's good. James.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Pass to Clark. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Memphis. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie.
San Antonio foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Good chance here for Clark. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Clark's got 6 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Clark outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Williams. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Got a lane and exploited it. Jeremy dared the defense to slow him down.
Kicks it out to Clark. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ooh, poked away. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Iverson. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Kispert on the wing. Here's Sohan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler. Plays extremely hard. Is a coach's dream.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Bird. Back to Doncic. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11. It's good.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Johnson. Back to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Defended by Jackson. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Memphis leading. Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. It's stolen by James. Now Vassell. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Guarded by Bane. Now Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. That one's good. This game is all even. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
The Spurs making a switch here. Doncic hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
It's Williams, high post. Puts it up from 15. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Patrick Williams with the sweet-looking mid-range jump shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Clark with the screen. Pass to Smart. Back to Clark. Over Wembanyama. And too long on the shot.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Buries it down low. He's got 12.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And the basket by Bane.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
Yeah, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which has allowed him to increase his offensive impact.
Pass to James. And here's Vassell from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Vassell's got 6.
A lot of Vassell's buckets come off assists. He's very comfortable on catch and shoot situations.
It's picked off. To the inside. Sohan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Sohan. He's got 9. Pass to Kispert. Here's Vassell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Doncic. That free throw misses. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense. Devin Vassell's length and versatility stands out. He's a promising wing with a high ceiling.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jackson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Outside Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point San Antonio lead. Pass to Jackson. Jackson, the screen. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. Memphis calls timeout.
Substitutions and goal scorers. Charles Bassey, Corey Kispert, LeBron James.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And San Antonio has possession. 6-point lead. Here's Vassell. Banked it in off the glass. Vassell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Spurs foul. Allen Iverson. Third personal foul. First team foul. Coming out on the floor.
1:14 left in the third.
Number 11, Corey Kispert.
And here's Holiday. Right side Bane. Pass to Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
San Antonio ball.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Iverson. And that one is hammered home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Bird. Back to Jackson. Pure from 3-point range. Jackson's got 15.
When Jaren Jackson's fully engaged, he's capable of dominating at both ends.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Kicks it out to Jackson. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Off target from 3-point range. And so it's San Antonio with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Sohan. The crossover, and he lays it in.
I like the effort and the energy. Jeremy Sohan taking what's his.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They've got numbers. The three from Bane. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Iverson. Got a piece of it.
That'll earn Desmond points with his coaches. They love to see that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Jackson, the screen. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Sochan, and he dunks it down.
That's the power game they want to see from Sochan, getting assertive near the bucket.
Here's Doncic. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Shoots from 14. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11. It's tipped. Here's Doncic. Back to Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. To the left wing. From 20 feet. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
And here's Doncic outside. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Sochan. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's James. James finds a runway and gets airborne.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why. The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And here's Doncic outside. No good there. 8 for 13 now.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Jackson outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the Grizzlies call time here. They trail by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. A deep 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Uses the glass on the layup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Vassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Iverson. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
So we see the Spurs get the win here.